Good evening, good evening, good evening. Noswada, Kreuzer. Welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. Puzzle Combat. We've got a 4-star raid tournament, this time with no greens allowed, which means you should have a blue tank, basically. So that bears you. This man has obviously been paying attention, as he does indeed have a blue tank. This is a buff boosting tournament. I always find them pretty hard to judge, to be fair. So I've got two buffers. In the shape of Blunderbuss and Ryoko. Yeah, it is Ryoko. Nearly got the name wrong then. And I've gone for my yellow team on the general assumption that yellows I can use 8-bit to reduce defense against yellows, and that can then make quite a difference. Doesn't always work, of course. This guy, right colour tank, don't think he adds a buff, though, is the only thing. I'd try and go for one that adds a buff. Although, in fairness, I can't remember if I did. So that's an easy mistake to make. Because, yeah, buff boosting I always find quite a tough one to call. So, hopefully, there we are. The yellow tile damage is good. Just need to finish these two off. Oh, blimey. Didn't expect them to go quite that quickly. That was fast. Anyway, okay. Again, gone for the right choice. They've got a costume one. Costume Bridget. What does that do? Yeah, so she's a booster, so she's going to be quite effective, I would have said. It's going to be a tough one. Going to need a bit of luck here. Yeah. Let's try this. Maybe. And maybe. Just sort of trying my luck a little bit, just get some tiles in play. Not really seeing very much happening though. Could do some serious yellow tilage, and there's a distinct lack of yellow tiles. Like literally none. God. Right, so I've clearly lost this raid. This is clearly a no-hoper raid. Sigh, never mind. Oh well, here we go. Well, let's blow this up and see what happens. At least I've got a buff boost from Ryoko, but it's not going to do much really with this board. I mean, I've already lost a hero. Barely even feels like this has started. Still no. I mean, I haven't even got close to charging my yellows. Do you know what? I mean, flee. This is a waste of time. Absolute waste of time. No way I was going to kill anyone there. Right, same again, unfortunately. Hopefully I'll get some yellow tiles, because it can't be much worse than that last one, he says, staring vacantly at the screen and thinking, oh no. I think it is going to be worse. There we are. Don't think this is going to be my tournament somehow. Yep. Look at where the yellow tiles are. There's nothing you can do with that. Absolutely nothing. And it's going to be exactly the same thing again. It's just going to be, they're going to power up, and I'm going to have nothing. My heroes will be dead before any of them get to activate their special skill. Blunderbuss might be enough to save this with some luck. Blunderbuss is about to die though, as Mo is already dead. If one of these yellow tiles connects, it will do a lot of damage to Thingamy-Bob. I probably should have targeted Thingamy-Bob then. Let's fire this up the middle. This will at least allow me to charge up Ryoko. Yellow tiles are just, I mean, what a joke. No yellow tiles in play whatsoever. It's, I don't know how many turns, and I finally get to activate 8-bit. Far too late to do anything. Just shove that out of the way. At least the defense down thing against yellows kicked it. He got to activate that, but it's not going to make any odds because I've already lost. Rubbish. This is why I say, take the right tank. So well done to both those players. They took the right tank. Totally the wrong tank. This is totally the wrong tank. You should definitely not go well. Wrong colour, wrong choice. It should, in theory, at any rate, be an easy win for me. Although, once again, the yellow tiles doth mock me. They do. Oh, how they mock. Brilliant. Get a combo out of that. There we are. Blimey. Just awful boards. Back-to-back awful boards. I think I won the first one too convincingly, and the game was like, no, that's it. That's it. Now you must suffer. You must suffer for your brilliance. Anyway. No, oh, that's better. Right, so finally, I should have got Ryoko activated first, then that was a mistake on my part. Pressing the tiles too quickly. So it's not going great, is it? One rage quit, and one. Yeah, I rage quit one, and then I sucked on all the others. Doesn't exactly spell. Oh my gosh, how did they all miss 3 tiles? Any one of them would probably finish her off. Okay, that's not gonna do much. Maybe bit of luck following wind. Oh, there we are. Down she goes. Hooray! Victory. Okay, moving on. Last one. Right, okay. So, in which case, I will take some blues. You should have blues as set as your tank. There we are. My blue team. Bridget's probably. I think I put Jackrabbit, but Bridget might have been a better bet. Paladin. Rubbish hero, generally speaking, really. Worth mentioning as well, the the costume event is out. If anybody wants to waste considerable amount of their time on an event where you almost certainly get some more 1-star, some more of the season 1 3-stars you already have. As I sort of said previously, at least when Empires and Puzzles introduced the costumes, they at least made it so that you were guaranteed to win a costume when you do a summons. On this game, you can literally just win more season 1 heroes. It's like, oh, brilliant. So even the costume summon is pointless, or well, almost certainly going to be pointless. Because once you get to a certain point in the game, you'll find you do not need any season 1 heroes anymore. You've got them all, more or less, from your training camps. I don't think I've quite got them all, but there we are. Anyway, there we go. So that was pretty rubbish. I imagine my defence team is doing amazingly. Oh no, it's not even in battle yet. There we are. So that's pretty bad going, really, but there we are. No, so not an amazing start to the tournament. Let's see, maybe I'll be more lucky in the future. As I say, you've got Collect Gold, which is definitely worth doing. Undercover Gala, I'm kind of on that one. Might be you know, if you've got time, go for it. Just check out how much battery I've actually got on my phone. Anyway, so there we are. So as ever, thank you very much for watching. Do please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And it just remains for me to say, Au revoir, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies. Bye.